I guess there's no more putting it off. Huh, Tushy? Well, you guys can't see Tushy. You can see Chewy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Is it weird that I'm like a little nervous? I know it's just like been a while. Hi. Hi. Let me turn the brightness down a little bit on this. There we go. Hi. I'm a mess. Yeah, so this is where I live, in this corner. Hi, Stu. Hi, Digital. As you can see, Chewy's relaxing. Tushy's also relaxing. He's on the other desk over there by the window. And I'm having my doubts that my computer can handle this game. I've missed you guys too. That's why I came back. So I won't spend long on it, but since you guys are here, and anyone who watches the VOD, because the VOD will be up, it's my first time streaming on YouTube, and I haven't streamed really much at all since my health issues started in February, and it's still going on, to be honest. I've had a really slow recovery. I'm going to more doctors, get more opinions, figure out why I still hurt, because I do still hurt. I have a big giant bruise still. My incisions are closed. Like, I healed fine from the surgery. I just don't think the surgery, if it helped, I think it might have, it might be taking its time helping. So I still sit still most of the time, but I try to go out and do stuff like charge my car, walk in the yarn aisle at Michael's. Things like baking bread and stuff just kind of hurt now. So yeah, I play a lot of games, but I have some guilt about playing certain games off stream. So in future streams, I'll probably like continue Echoes of Wisdom and some other games that we started on Twitch. But for today, I thought I would just pick like 2 random games that I've been enjoying off stream. One of them I started on stream, the other one, this one, I bought it off stream like a few months ago, and it's been really fun. But as you can see, my computer's struggling with it a little bit. Is it just me, or is it like losing some frames? I don't know. Or maybe it's fine. I don't know, actually it looks fine. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, well, let's play Yakuza then. I'll tell you all about the story. I'm not deep into the story, but I'm not deep. I've played quite a bit of this game, but that means you won't have to slog through like all the, I don't know. Looks fine so far. Yeah, I don't know, I was watching it in the preview and I was like, it's looking a little choppy. Let me just make the audio a little lower, because I feel like that's still a little high. Let me know if audio's too low, too high, whatever. But, right, A is B and B is A. Something I'll have to remember. So, let me try to catch you guys up on the story. And if you have any questions about, I don't know, I just didn't want to info dump on like what I've been going through. And I don't really want to talk about it too much, to be honest. It's still going on, but like, I transitioned to this new studio since we stopped streaming on Twitch. I stopped streaming on Twitch since I stopped streaming on Twitch, and also shortly before I stopped streaming, I got married. So I mean, I didn't have a wedding yet. We're still gonna do that, but I eloped with my partner. So he's at work right now, but yeah, lots going on, so feel free, we can catch up. But I miss you guys. Thank you for hanging out in Discord, Stu and Digital, and anyone else. Thanks for being here too. If you happen to be new and you found me, sorry, this is a weird stream, but it'll be chill. Anyway, if you like this random Stardew music you keep hearing, it is from Game Chops. It's Stardew and Chill 2, Stardew Valley Organic, Lo-Fi and Chill beats. What does organic mean? The beats are organic. Dude, guys, should we do 90 Day Fiancé again on Sundays? Would you be here for that? Would you ride or die for that? Alright, so let me explain. I'll just use this pause menu, actually, and tell you who everyone is. So, we've got, if I take my video away, you can see the bottom one. Let me do that, and I'll explain who she is first. On the very bottom, you can't see her in the lineup, but there's this girl on the bottom. She is my business partner. Okay, we'll get back to that. The girl above that, she, who's on the right, she is, I can't remember her name, but she is the sister of a girl that I helped, okay? These are like my party members. Adachi, the guy in the blue jacket, is a former cop who's been helping me because we have aligned goals. And then Nanba, the guy in the green jacket, is a homeless guy who is a former doctor who helped us. And now we help each other because we're friends. That's how it works. So what is this game? You saw me play Yakuza 0 on Twitch a long time ago. This is Yakuza Like a Dragon. So this guy was a Yakuza in like the 80s-ish, and then he went to prison for someone else's crime for 17 years or 19 years. And when he got out, he tried to get back with his gang, and they didn't exist anymore. Oh my god, they're like absorbed by the rival gang. And he's like, no, we're not part of the rival gang. That'd be like waking up from prison when you went there as a shark and you find out that the sharks are the Jets now. Hang on, that might be too old for young ones. That'd be like finding out the Skibbities, or I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what the kids I don't know from what's the opposite of Roblox. I don't know. I don't know kids anymore. Anyway, so my gang doesn't exist anymore. Of course, I'm the guy in the middle. My name's Ichiban. And Ichiban ends up relentlessly pursuing the boss until the boss shoots Ichiban in the chest as like a, I'm done with you for real kind of thing. And that's how Ichiban meets Namba. Namba ends up patching Ichiban up. And then the cop met me when I came out of jail. The lady's sister I helped. Okay, it's all catching up, right? We've done a bunch of quests. Long story short on the quests is that they involve 4 different gangs. I think 3 of them are Yakuza, and one of them is like Korean Mafia or something like that. If I sound confused, it's because there's a lot of information and I can barely hang on to it. The important part is I'm a hero in my head. And by I mean Ichiban. Me too. But Ichiban believes he's a hero so much that he visualizes himself in battle in a very interesting way. So with that, let's walk around and let's find someone whose butt to kick. So you guys can see what happens when combat starts in this game. Here, there's an angry fella over here. Hello, sir. Just one guy. So as you see, I've transformed. And so has my party. Can you hear me okay, by the way, still? Is that gonna work? As for my video, I can take my video away if it's... Or I could put it on the opposite side, actually. Hang on. Oops. Let me just move myself over here out of the... Well, actually, I can just... Oh, yeah. That's better. You won't be able to see her health, but I'm like in a tiny little corner now. That's pretty good, right? Or I could go in the middle like this. Ooh, baby. There we go. Now you can see everything. All right, you could hear me okay? Thank you, Stu. Oh, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while y'all are at work. I hope y'all are having a good day. I've been, thankfully, getting lots of support so I can just focus on playing, but my partner was like, you should get back to streaming, because it's kind of sad that you sit around all day. Alright, so Now that I'm a true hero, I can kick their butt. I have no idea what level I am. I'm level 18. Okay. Let's check out some skills. I haven't played as this guy a lot because I've been playing as my business partner. I didn't tell you about my business partner. So there's a mini game. There's a mini game that involves basically running a business. Like, you have to pick a location, pick the employees, go to the board meetings, convince the stockholders that everything's good. If it sounds boring, it's not. It's like a simulation junkie's wet dream, and I low-key have played almost as much of that minigame as I have of like the rest of this game. I'm not ashamed to say that. I love that minigame. I'll show you the minigame later, because you guys will want to meet Omelette. Omelette is a hen, and Omelette is my CFO, I think. Alright, anyway, Adachi here has a bunch of sweaty police officer moves. Alright, I'm trying to remember all of my controls. We did remember how to guard, which is nice. Are there two of them now? Alright. Wait, hang on. Skills, Bat Buster. There we go. Okay, we're getting the hang of it again. We're getting the hang of it again. So, the thing is that Ichiban, despite being a Yakuza, he used to play a lot of Dragon Quest, and so he talks about this in the game. He visualizes Dragon Quest when he fights, and so that's why all of this magic stuff is happening. Like, it's canon because it's happening in Ichiban's head. This is a part of the game where he like pulls his bat out of the concrete like a magic sword, and he's like, did any of you see that light? And they were like, what are you talking about? Because like a magic light shot out of his bat, like a magic sword, when he pulled it out. He's like, none of you saw that? No, because you're schizophrenic, Ichiban. But that's okay, we still love you. These guys are resistant to everything, aren't they? So I just wanted to demonstrate a battle to you, but we'll get to some questing, because if you remember anything about these games, the quests are insane. Let me tell you some things we've done so far, quest-wise. We've done Part-Time Hero, where we basically go around being a vigilante hero, and they're mini quests, basically. And the guy who runs that wears a Beautiful Joe helmet. He runs around cosplaying as Beautiful Joe. It's amazing. We'll go visit him at some point. We have helped another homeless guy, not Namba, get a date with the soup kitchen lady, and we kind of helped both of them get their confidence and their mojo back. I hope they're doing well. Best to them. What else have we done? We have can I see my quests? Tasks? Oh, I always press the A and the B. They're sub-stories. Oh yeah, okay. Are these the ones I've finished? I think these are the ones I've finished. Okay. Yeah, I've done like a Mario Kart minigame where I pick up cans, but if I run into another homeless guy, they knock the cans out of my thing. We're all competing for cans. It's pretty harsh when you think about it. She says, eating her nacho chips. These poor fictional homeless. Let's see. We met the Sujimon professor. So there's this guy who's like Professor Oak, and he introduced us to the Suji Dex, which is suspicious something man. That's what Sujimon stands for, but it's like Pokemon in this game. Let's see. Oh, we helped, that's not what this quest is, but I just remembered a really cute one. We helped another homeless guy. There's a lot of homeless people in this game. We helped one homeless guy who was like kind of friends with a school kid make friends with that kid's dad, because he built that kid a shelf And then the dad was like, that dirty homeless guy made you the shelf? Ugh. And then, like, we helped them forge a connection. It was beautiful. This one was great. Me and some random dude heard a baby cry, and the dude I was talking to was like, oh my god, there's a baby in distress up there. We must get it some formula. So we got the formula, right? And we go upstairs, and it was like a fetish place. So that was great. Anyway, as you can see, these are great quests. I can see there's a quest actually right up here. So let's go talk to this guy and see what's up. You're here. Okay, this is a baseball quest. There's like this thing with a baseball player. I don't, it's like the most boring one so far. All right, let's go do the thing. I'll read out whatever happens. I don't know what the thing is. All right, guys, cheers to the Shark Stars' big win. Cheers. The Shark Stars is the baseball team. I forget what this quest is about. Hey, Mr. Manager, drinks are on you today, right? So that's how it is, huh? Well, we did win. Sure, drink all you want. So that's Anzai's manager. Okay, so we don't like this guy. Talk about a win, man. That was so close. Not often we get such a tight game. Really, it's all thanks to Hanayama getting decked like that. Hanayama getting decked like that. Hanayama is the one that got hurt, right? The guy Anzai took out? It's all over TV. You know, Anzai was my kind of guy, too. Shame he turned out to be such a creep. I'll say, a couple choice words from manager here, he flat out downs another player. Ain't that right? What? What? Did you tell him to do that slide, Mr. Manager? Hell no, I didn't. I just gave it to him plain and simple. All I said was, we wouldn't have been able to win with Hanayama in the picture. Told him if he was loyal, he'd take care of it. That's all. Oh, you're a bad boy. Anzai became a baseball player after manager picked him up. There's no way he'd disobey someone he owes so much. Still, good thinking. We're really playing to win. So these are just dirty sports people. He did well. We get our big win while he takes the big fall. Figure since he's out of the game, I'll give him some referrals.
Yo.
Okay, here we go. Appreciate you clearing that up, boys. Let's boogie. Who are you? I'm your local journalist, Kudo, and I've just recorded everything you said. What? We've got proof you're behind all this foul play. Once we get this over to the press, you're finished. Huh. If you make it there in one piece, maybe. Who do you think you're dealing with? Hang on one sec. I just realized I have... Oh, hang on. Wait for it. I had this one where I'm in the middle. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. There we go. That works better, doesn't it? Sorry. Just moving myself over. That way, there we go. That way I can just switch like that. Because this is probably better for the cutscenes. If you make it to them in one piece, who do you think you're dealing with? I can kick anyone's bootay. Don't underestimate me. Are you kidding me? You said you were good with words, right? Well, this is what I'm good at. It's true. Typical anime protagonist. I'm good at fighting and motivating my friends. Which is exactly what my powers are, actually. What? Are we fighting or... Are we fighting, boys? Let's go. Okay. We're fighting. Alright. Now let's really get to it. Mega swing. We're gonna hit him with a mega swing, which will get a lot of them. Yeah. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. Can we do another multiple? Collateral damage. I love those words. I love those words when they're not applied to me. I don't like incurring such a thing, but I like I like dishing it out. I think I might have hit the guy behind him. I don't know. Okay, this lady is an idol, so she can do something really cool. Let me find someone with high health, like that other guy had super high health. And she could charm him to where all he'll do is just, yeah, so he'll just be obsessed with her and he won't do anything, which is super cool. Alright, so I can't move my character, which is really annoying when I'm on a busy street. Wait, what? I have no idea which attack I picked. Okay. I keep mixing up the controls because it's PlayStation controls. So A is B, B is A, all the opposites. We love when that happens. And when I say I've been playing a lot of games lately, I've been playing a lot of games, so the controls are never the same. They're never the same. Do not have a Switch 2 yet though. That's like PlayStation level pricing. Like it's like way too much. Too much money. I'm so surprised the game isn't too loud. But I trust you guys.
I'm not backing down.
It looks loud to me in my audio levels, but I trust you and your ears.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bat breaker. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, there he goes. Tushy and Chewy. Oh, Chewy, no belly. You better stay in your chest, baby. No belly. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
He's so good. Such a good, handsome boy. Chewy's awake. You want to see Chewy really quick? He's awake. Look. There's Chewy. There's my little chicken nugget. There's my chicken nugget, Chewy. He's just hanging out with his mommy. Tushy's asleep over there. He's been good. He's been the same old choo-choo. Oh, hang on. There we go. We love him. Alright, let's do some stuff. Lightning Pan. Dude, I could auto battle, but I love these like fighting animations and stuff. I love doing this myself and picking them. It's fun. Okay, so okay, they'll give up an item if I do that. That'll be helpful. I have new powers. Sorry, I was trying to figure that out. And I can also heal people. That's good to know. Actually didn't realize that. Go off, queen. Alright, now we can all just wail on that girl. I think that is... Yep. My auto battle. We'll just auto battle on him. He's taking damage like a champ though. I don't know about this. Okay. Oh god, I keep mixing up B and A, I'm sorry. Keeps happening. I'll get used to it by the time I switch games. It's always how it goes. I'll get used to it by the time I switch games. If we get back to reality show Sunday streams, I'm not sure what we would watch or start with. There's been a lot. There's old things I could watch. Like, we've watched things I've never seen before. I think it was Stu. Or maybe it was Mepsi. I can't remember who suggested I watch Jersey Shore. But it was not my idea. It was one of you guys who made me watch Jersey Shore. 2 seasons of it, I think. Jersey Shore. I don't... You want me to watch more Jersey Shore? There's more options. I could watch MILF Manor. I could watch like a 90-Day Hunt for Love. I could watch any old 90 Day. There's so much old 90 Day we still haven't watched. We watched a lot though. We've covered a lot of ground on the May verse. Yeah, Stu, you give the worst recommendations sometimes.
Take this.
And then sometimes you come through and give best. When it comes to games, you give meme recommendations. You're very unserious with your recommendations. You're the boy who cried recommendation. I recommend. When am I to take you seriously, young man? Oh, dude, 20,000? So as you can see, I'm very rich, and that's from the business minigame. Nice. My boy leveled up. Young man. Young man! I'm older than you. I just turned 30, okay? I'm old now. I can call anyone young man. Man, that all you got? Hey, how'd we end up outside? We took it outside, I guess. Thanks, you really saved my ass. This is the journalist I'm talking to. Don't sweat it. Anyway, you better get on that article, yeah? For the first time in a long time, I'll be able to write something worth reading. Anza will be able to return to baseball with this. This is for helping me with our little interview. Take it. Old fountain pen. What do I need with this shit? Give my regards to Hanayama and Anzai. Yeah. Sure. That's a relief. Now Anzai can make his return. Better let him know. Oh, I have some art I can show off later. When I take a break, before I, like, take a potty break and stuff later, I'll show off some art that I've made. I've done a lot of art since I've been off. I've shown a lot of it off on Discord, though, I guess. Okay, so... Okay, hang on. There we go. So... I'm trying to decide if we should play a minigame or do, like, a quest. Should we do... There's so many things we could... There's golf? Okay, so there's baseball. Apparently there's golf. I've never done that. There's... Okay, that's the baseball batting center. There's a lot of quests. There's that quest. It's a side quest. The business minigame is, like, up here. Where is it? The casino? Ichiban Holdings. This is my business. It's in, like, a very dangerous area. I leveled up the minigame much higher than I should have. Like, I power leveled the minigame, and then when I got to a part of the minigame where I got a high-rise building, because yes, that's how big my business is now. It's #1 in the stock market. Thank you very much. Ichiban Holdings, if you've never heard of it. Formerly Ichiban Confections, your favorite rice crackers. We have a high-rise now in this area, Hamakita Park Avenue, which is very bougie and full of very high-level enemies that I can't fight yet. They kill me. They kill me. So I just, like, sprint to the taxi now whenever I want to play that minigame. Because otherwise I die very quickly. I guess let's keep playing story stuff so we can, like, catch back up. This minigame's funny. We can play the movie minigame at some point. Where am I? Where even am I right now? Okay, here I am. Here I am. Oh, there's a taxi right behind me. Okay, the movie minigame is like, you're trying to shush these sheep goat things that are trying to put you to sleep during an old movie. So that you can stay awake during the movie. Trying to shut those goats up. Alright, Jinai Station. Let's go, folks. Coffee cheers. I hope you're all well. Guys, I've said it on Discord, and I'll say it here. But always be happy every time you can make yourself a cup of coffee or tea in relative dignity and grace. Don't take that for granted. Okay, I never remember where this stupid station is. And jaywalking is dangerous in this game. Like, you will die. Okay, where do I go? Okay, thing. Oh, there it is. Get out of my way, people. I'm trying to get to work. The current quest, we're trying to infiltrate the Korean mafia. I remember that. They are printing counterfeit money and laundering that money to the Chinese, I think. They have like these Chinese customers and they're like, they're buying stuff and giving them money that's fake. I think. Stack slap? No, let's do the Mega Swing. This guy. There we go. These guys are level 20, I gotta take them serious. Or that guy was level 20. This guy's pretty chill. Saucer Discus, let's do that. There we go. Got them both. Very good, Namba, very good. Oh, nah, she can just, we can all just wail on him. Just like in Persona, the girls' spines just work in mysterious ways. Whatever ways make them look the best. Funny how that works. Alright, let's exit only. I'm just an old man. We gotta get to the Yokohama Trading Company. No clue what's gonna be waiting for us. We should grab some gear and healing items. Oh, hang on. Are you like for real? This is gonna be like a whole thing? Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Hang on. Let's eat. Maybe we should say grace and whatever, you know? Like, okay, hang on. Let's go across the street and eat. Okay, keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. There we go. I'll get used to it one day. Again, by the time I switch games, I'll get used to the controls. Trust me. Alright, let's go. Eating will give me a boost possibly, but also just kind of start me out at net zero. Alright, let's see. This one for sure. Very good. Just burn them in the middle of the street. Nobody's concerned. Everyone's just walking by, enjoying their day. What's cool about this game is it does highlight something you don't see a lot, which is like the perspective is from a very optimistic ex-con. So like he's discovering the world again for the first time with like this sense of wonder because he's been in prison during like the entire digital uptick, like between the 80s and like 2019 he was in prison. So oh yeah, no, I think he went into the prison in 1999. That's what it was, because it was at 2000, the year 2000, literally New Year's Eve. At the turn of the millennium, he went into prison. Think about how different technology was back then. And he was like stuck in prison. So you get to see the world through Kasuga's eyes. And he's so optimistic and cool about everything, even when it's like new and strange. Because there's this trope of like the hero being like in a strange new land, right? And how can he be in a strange new land besides being in like a new city? Well, because everything is strange and new to him. It's like freaking 2019 now. Hang on, I walked past it. Was this it? What's it called? Akoshimaru? Is it this? Oh! One more fight for good measure. These ones are weak. I can just kick their butts on autoplay. Easy.
You're gonna be in a world right. I'm ready now.
Whoa! You see his shirt? I was eating, but I'd never seen that Sujimon. We gotta look him up. I gotta pull him up. If you missed that, if you were lurking, you gotta see this. Hang on. Let me pull up the Suji Dex. How do I? Oh, it's on my smartphone. Hang on. Stop pressing the wrong button, mate. Oh my god. I have to show you this guy. Oh, is this him? Come on. There he is. Look at this guy. Check this guy out. Check out this champ. This is his friend. I guess I've met him already. This is what the Sujimon are. The Suji decks. All the men that I fight. I can play their voice just like in Pokemon. I can play their animation too, look. It's like Pokemon. Shut up, look at that. Oh my god, he goes so hard, look. Oh, that's amazing. I wish I was that cool. Guys, if you think you're this cool, you are kidding yourself. Absolutely kidding yourself right now. Okay, anyway, sorry. That was funny. Okay, let's order some food, guys. Chat, Stu, would you like to order for me? Anything. I'm rich. I'll order everything if you want. You know what? Since you insist on me showing you how rich I am, I'll order everything on the menu. Easy peasy.
Who's hungry? Me. Nothing like an extra large beef bowl to satisfy a working man's hunger.
Table banter.
You got that right. I used to eat here every other meal. But you know what? I probably should downsize. Guess that's the old age talking. Come on, man. You really think you're that old?
I spilled stuff
let's order
on
up
my
some
mouse
more.
pad.
Ready to get your grub on?
I keep spilling stuff on my mouse pad. I gotta wash my mouse pad. Oh, order more! Another extra large beef bowl.
Of course you would order the exact same thing. Hey, if it's too much for you, I could always help you out. Here, let me have some. Oh, be my guest. How about I take the meat and leave you the rice? You sly old devil.
Alright, combo meal created. Whoa! Bonus, 2 beef bowls.
Tasty.
Better than 1. Good to know. Sorry for eating on stream. Can I get straight to the place? I can't. Okay. I'm so tired of pressing the wrong button. Oh my god. For once, I'm walking with the pedestrians. We're not jaywalking. This is very good. Oh no, not again. Alright, let's take him out really quick.
Take your best shot. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Alright, get a few of them with that burner. That's 2 out of 5 of them.
You wanna go?
Look at this guy with his little... This is juggling, man. He's going for it. These guys are silly willies, aren't they?
Check this out.
thought I could take more of them out with that, but...
Let's go.
I was hoping to get through this without taking any damage, but one hit's fine. Alright. Do you think we're ready for a little bit of some boss fights? I think I am. I'm ready to kick some butt. Dude, I love this so much more than Yakuza, other Yakuza games, because I feel like I can keep up. It's not an action game. I can actually keep up. Let me save really quick before I go in there. Level 17, 18, 17, 18. I think we can do it. Let's go. I'm pretty good at this game. Hang on, I'll put my video down for you. Here we go. There you go. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, I can't hold that many. Let me just stick with these two, man.
Toughen the fuck up, bro. We don't have time for your bitching.
Namba's weak. Weak little spellcaster. We have this, like, elaborate plan. And you're about to see it happen. She hands him...
Hey! You there!
She handed him a key.
You gotten used to working here yet?
Ah.
Oh, sure.
Not Kasuga about to shit his pants. Oh my god.
Foreman's been talking about you nonstop. I think he might even ask you out soon.
What? Ew.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Fuck.
Looking forward to it. She's a hostess, can you tell? She's good at that stuff.
I'm gonna drop these.
Sorry.
You idiots! What are you doing?
Sorry. Let me get this cleaned up.
Namba.
Shit, where did it go?
He dropped it. No. Oh no 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 no. No.
So, just how did you end up with this?
It's
I don't know.
internet.
What? You saying this money just grew legs and walked over here by itself?
Uh-huh.
Fat chance.
Yikes.
Hey, these 4 Japanese are thieves.
What?
They're trying to steal the
That's
company's
racist.
money. They almost made off with some of your pay.
Just because we're
Are we gonna let 'em
Japanese.
get away with that? I say hell no. Let's
I
tear
think
these
that's
fuckers up and load 'em in
presumptuous of you, sir.
Let's do it.
That's very presumptuous. Alright, let's beat these guys up. Level 17 all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and boost, do some, you know, buffs.
Take your best shot.
Fearless Command. Get my allies boosted up.
I'm not that.
Very good. Here, actually, you can see all my enemies' HP. You can't see the girl's HP, but that works, right? You'll be fine. You'll survive. Yeah, you'll survive. Alright. Sashimi
You're gonna get stomped.
Saucer discus. I think that the fire one would be the best one right now. Because I can get like maybe 3 of them.
I'm not that.
Oh man, I mispositioned that big time. Sometimes it's hard
Hope you're
to
ready.
figure out. Alright, let's do... I don't know, I can pick anyone. I can pick this guy. This guy's good. Twirling beat. Might silence this guy so that he can't use big old crazy attacks.
You're gonna be in a world.
And then as for you, Reckless Charge would be great. If I wasn't mixing up my buttons, I get bonus damage. At least I'm remembering the guard button. Somehow that's coming to me quite well. Alright, now you guys are about to get it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alright, well, there's 2 of you guys in my face. So there's no way I can't hit both of you, right? Good, I did hit the guy behind me. I think I killed him. No, I didn't. I don't know. I can't tell. There's too many dudes. Alright, now it's discus time for sure, right? I mean, there's a guy right behind him.
I'm not that.
Yeah!
Try and stop me.
What?
Get serious.
Easy peasy. Just smack him once. Good girl. That sounded awful. No, don't. That's not what I meant. Alright, this guy. Whoa! Your friends are scrawny, man.
You're gonna get stomped.
You should have given them all guns, because they're scrawny. Alright, I should save some of my MP, jeez. I'm pretty low on that. Hopefully that resets between the fights, because this will not be the last fight.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Hope you're ready.
Alright. Can I just tell you, I feel very JRPG and chilled right now. My brain's been too squishy to play this game for a while, but I was playing Dragon Quest yesterday and the day before, and I thought, you know what, this game is basically Dragon Quest. If I can handle Dragon Quest, I can handle this.
You're gonna get stomped.
So, no promises I won't play it off stream, but I'll let you guys know what happens. I'll start a new game on the YouTube channel, so we have like a series of
I'm not backing
videos
down.
that I can keep clean and all that fun stuff. We'll get it back. I'll get back to art streams too. I've been getting back to pastels, started getting back to crochet, and we bought a weaving loom, a small one, so I can make little wall hangings, and I haven't made a good one yet, but I'm working on one that's turning out pretty good so far. Yeah. I'm working my way back up to the fun stuff like painting, but painting, you know, it takes a lot of setup
Try this on.
and teardown. And I'm in my studio now where I'm at liberty to make a mess and leave it out for a while. But better not to if I can help it. Jeez, she is down for the count. Alright.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's use the paralysis prongs. There we go. Paralyzed him with my taser. I tased him, bro. Alright, let's bat bust this guy.
I'm not backing down.
Alright, last one. This is the foreman. Sashimi slice. That did not do much. He is really, really meaty. Levels. He's still 17.
I'm not backing
He's
down.
super duper paralyzed. Wow. Okay.
You wanna fight?
Alright. I guess He's really low on MP, so hopefully we get more MP soon. Let's see. Fat stack slap. I want you to see what this is. Because if I need MP, I need MP. And this is a really funny move. I hit them with a stack of money. I literally slapped them in the face with money. Because I'm so rich. Yep.
Moving up in the world.
Aw, good for you, Namba.
Fuck! Who are you guys anyway? Hand over that damn money already. Fuck you! Just 1 bill's all I need. Come on. 1 bill? What the fuck kind of thief are you?
I'm not a thief.
Oi!
I'm a thief who knows what kind of operation you're running. That's sussy because I know exactly what you're doing. Oh, this is about to get, like, crazy. Whoa!
Out of the way, guys!
Serenity now! Serenity now! Oh, no, no, no. By that point in the episode, he's yelling, Hoochie Mama! Has anyone seen Seinfeld? Knows what I'm talking about? There's, hang on, I gotta pause this because otherwise I'm gonna be talking over this crazy shit and talking about Seinfeld. In Seinfeld, there's an episode where, like, George Costanza's dad learns to say Serenity Now as a way to, like, calm down and chill out. And then he kind of realizes at some point, someone tells him, like, you realize any phrase you use, it doesn't matter what you say, it's not a magic phrase, it's more about, like, you're just saying a mantra to, so you could say anything, you could say Hoochie Mama. And so at the end of the episode, there's someone who's about to, like, drive into the garage where all of his stock is for his new business, and they're about to destroy all of his stock, just like that, like a car running into it, just like that just happened in the game. And he's standing in front of it, about to get hit by the car, and he's going like this, and he's screaming, Hoochie Mama! Hoochie Mama! So that's... Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm Jewish. That's my... That's my...
It's gonna explode!
Tushy! Oh my god, Tushy woke up. Whoa. Tushy, you distracted me. I look at Tushy for 1 second and something explodes in the game. This is all his fault. He was just flipping himself like a pancake. What? I got an achievement. How did I look at Tushy for 1 second and I look back and something explodes. And now there's a new chapter? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
What's happening?
Oh, no. I'm gonna give a hell no to this.
Finally awake. It's about damn time.
Oh, this is gonna give a hell no for me. Hell no. Hell to the M-A-W. M-A-U. Nope. Yo. Can you just forget about that table next to you? Let's chat like gentlemen.
Cool it, Ichiban. It's hopeless.
There's always hope. I'm a protagonist.
Listen, asshole. What do you think you're doing?
He's right. Try to save your strength.
Huh? Why are you guys so damn calm about all this? You're the last one to come around, so you missed all the introductions. Sorry, man. But you'll have to fill in the gaps yourself.
What?
Glad you could join us.
You can't. Okay, you're all saying words. You can use those words to tell me who this guy is and what's going on, but instead, you're just mocking me. And I call you my friends.
Let's get started, shall we?
Can we not? Oh my god.
How about we don't? Just hold on.
Yeah, I'm with you.
No
Like,
fair.
can we just
Don't I get
no?
an introduction too? Shut up. Kasuga.
I am like not watching this.
He's Laoma. Laoma. In other words, Mabuchi. Glad we could clear that up.
Okay, so he's the leader of the Korean gang, if I'm not mistaken.
You're going to answer some questions for me now. Nonomiya.
I've been trying to find him because he's the one who killed. All right, this is some lore I didn't tell you. I was doing a quest for a guy who owns a bathhouse, and I alluded to this quest. I helped this girl who worked for the bathhouse get out of a Yakuza scam, and I found out that the guy's the guy who was running the bathhouse, although he seemed shady, was actually just cared a lot about the people who worked for him. And so we helped this girl who worked for him, and then now her twin is in our party. Anyway, the bathhouse owner, before we could really celebrate and everything, got murdered by this gang. And so we've been trying to hunt this guy down. So this would be like if Ash and Misty and Brock were trying to hunt down Giovanni, and then they woke up from an explosion and Giovanni had them strung up with torture things around. And it's like, well, we found him. All right, but it's not Pokemon, so.
You're the one who murdered him.
See what a protagonist he is? Stop
I'll be the one
being
asking
his
you
hands.
questions, and you're going to give me the answers
It's
I
not
want
the
to hear,
time.
or I'll kill all your friends, and you can watch as they bleed out.
He will do that. I'm gonna need you to chill.
Okay. Press record.
Record.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? I'll tell you what you're doing. Deciding whether your friends will die. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
What? No, I'm not.
Are you sure? That's quite the tattoo on your back. You're definitely no civilian.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe I'm just a dumb civilian who likes body art too much.
Oh,
I can believe
that was
the dumb
elusive.
part. Told you tried to steal this. Why? What would a Japanese person want with
Not
Chinese
very
yuan?
dumb.
Trick question. It's fake.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Because I saw crisp new bills in the office when supposedly they were out of cash. I also saw your boxes full of blank paper, even though you do food imports.
So you intended to steal a bill which you almost certainly knew was fake. Whatever did you plan to do with it?
It would have been evidence of all your fraud. I was gonna make you pay for killing Nonomiya,
Personal vengeance.
which is what you deserve.
I see.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. He just got punched.
So you got jobs in our warehouse solely to investigate our highly successful business.
Yep.
And then you just happened to notice the fake money. Is that correct?
Yep.
Fuck you.
And
No,
one
for
else
real.
knows about it. Also correct?
Oh, I wouldn't assume that.
Answer me.
We do have someone helping
Would
us.
you prefer to watch your friends die?
There's a mole.
Fine. I haven't told anyone.
Good boy. Now, last question.
Barely punched.
And don't fuck with me on this one.
Uh-oh.
And ask it and get it over with.
Do you truly believe that I am the one who killed Nonomiya?
Yeah, you're damn straight.
Very good. Perfect, in fact.
Yeah? Why's that?
Yeah, why
asshole?
is that? I'm
I've
curious.
just recorded video evidence that the Seiryu clan is sticking its nose in our affairs.
He's not.
You Seiryu make me sick. Nothing but traitorous scum.
Hey, we said we're not Seiryu.
They're not.
Save your breath. We fell right into his trap. What? What are you talking about?
The Ijin Three took vows never to invade each other's territory.
It's still recording.
But the Seiryu clan has broken that promise.
Which means they've declared war against the Yokohama Liumang.
As everyone's like, we're not Seiryu.
Stop the camera.
Hey,
No self-respecting
you're getting this shit all
Yakuza
mixed up.
would deny
I
who
ain't
they
in
are.
the Seiryu clan.
But your performance was excellent. I can't wait to see the
Oh,
whole
he knows
movie.
that. He just
Come
needs
again?
the film.
Well, okay. Since you were such a good actor, I'll let you in on one thing.
Fuck.
The man who killed Nonomiya is me.
So we were
So you
right.
did do it.
Send that video to each one of our members along with the warehouse security footage. Tell them it's proof the Seiryu clan attacked us.
Propaganda.
Yes, sir.
Sending it to all his guys
I really must
with a
thank you.
pile of
Piece
lies.
of shit.
I was actually starting to worry that no one would water the seeds I'd planted. But then you showed up. And now that seed has blossomed into the most
Yeah, this is what we get for
beautiful
sticking
flower.
our nose in where it doesn't belong.
What the fuck? What are you plotting? Answer me, damn it!
Wait, can you let us go now? Now that you got your little YouTube video?
That's useless, Cossack.
Aww.
What?
At least he didn't
Publisher's
cut us up.
obviously trying to start a
I
war
worried.
with
I
the
was
Seiryu.
worried he was gonna pull some Therion
Wants to upset the balance of
Greyjoy
power in Nijincho.
nonsense. And
Why would
I
he
was
want a
not
war?
here for that.
I don't know, but he's about to claim that the Seiryu attacked the Liumang. We're gonna be his proof.
Why?
And also, how?
Why? How? When?
Going to
Where?
use that video they just shot.
Why do you have to
Fucking
explain
good is the
everything?
video,
We
but
just
we
got
are
it
not
explained
in
to
the
us.
Seiryu clan.
Did you hear him give the order to send the video to all Liumang members?
Hmm?
That, plus that awful smile of his, and all the other weird shit he said on the video has me thinking. I don't know when he decided to do this, but he had a whole damn script for it.
Yep.
Bastard.
He's dead serious about starting this war. The stalemate
There's
is
4
over.
gangs, like I said.
Can we
So he wants to kind of have an excuse to start a war and take over. How do we get out of here? Why am I shirtless and no one else is shirtless? What gives? I know Kasuga's the hero, but come on. Oh boy. Cheer up, Psycho Escadachi for help. Let's cheer up Psycho. Sachan, don't be scared. This'll work itself out. Will it though? Well, everything's worked out so far, hasn't it? I guess. Talk to Namba.
Yo.
Namba, how bad they get you? I'm fine. Got off easier than you
Hey.
anyway. We gotta figure out a way out of here. Any ideas? Why would I have a way out of this? Ask Adachi for help.
Hey.
Adachi-san, an old beat cop like you totally has a clever plan, right? And any ex-cop ideas? Totally.
Seriously?
Really? I knew an ex-cop would have something, so what's the plan? First, we gotta get these chains off. Great, how do we do that? If I knew I'd have done it already. You're kidding me. Look around cautiously. Alright, done. Very cautiously.
Hey.
What's this room for, anyway? What? Where even are we? He says. They took us here by car after the warehouse exploded. They blindfolded us, so who knows where we are. Mabuchi's got a few hideouts in Ichinjo. Probably one of those. Damn, it's freezing in here. I'm gonna catch a cold. Don't worry, idiots don't catch colds. That wasn't funny. Oh, shut up. Wait, where's my clothes? See those cardboard boxes over there? What? Ew. Yeah, they're in there along with everything else we had. I have my phone in my coat though. That means it's not just you. All of our phones and wallets are in these. If you could just get one of them, if we could just get one of them over here, we could call for help. We already figured that out, but everything hinges on getting these chains off. We've tried, but we aren't, they aren't budging. What about yours, Ichiban? Maybe they're weaker than ours. Break the chain by force.
Totally.
Alright, time to give it a try. Good luck, Ichiban. This is some alpha male stuff
Yeah.
right here. Come on, don't hold back. Give it all you've got.
Yeah.
They'll kill us if we don't escape. Our lives depend on it. Ichiban, you can do it. Dude, he's gonna rip his arms off.
Hold on!
Hold your horses. They're not budging. Don't put all this on me anyway. Guess we're screwed. Aw. That was sad. There's meat hooks everywhere. We gotta figure this shit out, guys. I'm not going out like this.
Do you think anyone's coming back?
I mean, they wouldn't just leave us here to die, would they?
Aw, we're all
Would
gonna
be
die
a pretty
together.
Economic way to torture people.
Sons of bitches. Shh.
I think it'd be more
Hear
economic.
footsteps.
No,
What do you
to
want?
torture. It is pretty economic. Good day.
Hey, I remember these guys.
Me too,
Yeah,
Namba.
warehouse.
Yeah, we kicked
The
their
warehouse is total
butts.
thanks to you fucks.
He has a
Everything
weapon.
is gone, and it's time for
I'm
you
more
to
suddenly
pay.
more motivated to break
Oh,
those
you guys
chains.
who blew up the truck, not us.
Luckily, Laoma gave us permission to make examples out of you.
They have the boss's permission.
Yeah.
He's
We're
gonna Theon
slice you up
Greyjoy
and
me.
send the body
Ah.
parts to the Sandwich clan. Laoma also said we can take our sweet time killing you. He knows how to keep his men motivated.
They really know how to
Glad to hear
keep
you like
me
your boss.
yikes
That's
out.
Ha! Not scared, huh? You must have had some lucky breaks in the past. But there's none coming now. I'm about to show you what hell itself is.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ow!
Did that hurt?
He sliced him across the chest. But now it just makes, if I get one more above
love it
my
when they
right
make that
pec,
face.
it'll look like
Come
I
on,
have a little
make it again.
like sleepy face on my
Stop it,
chest.
you freak.
I just need another scar to
Oh,
match my
patience,
gunshot
lady.
wound.
I'm saving you for later. That part's gonna be real fun.
You're disgusting. Keep it in your pants unless you want to lose it.
Yeah, she's gonna Theon
I
Greyjoy
like
him.
how feisty she is. But let's start with a nice appetite.
No, not
The old
Adachi.
man.
Adachi's an old man. He's like 60, bro. Have you no shame? You're gonna beat up an old man like that?
Don't do that!
No! What? Oh my god.
What?
Main character
Pardon the interruption,
shield.
but I have orders from Lama himself.
Dude, what?
Why didn't I hear about this?
Oh my god. Plot armor
What
is
did Lama
so
say?
thick. The plot armor was about this thick between
taking
him
off
and
your
the blade. The plot armor was this thick, guys.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
What?
Wait! Who the fuck?
Do we get to beat him up again?
Kind of funny how the tables have turned, wouldn't you say? You know, my luck's been really turning around. Sucks to be you.
Who the hell was that guy?
Main
No
character!
idea. But I think I'll buy him dinner if I ever see him again.
Hey, you mind wrapping this up?
Oh, right. My bad. All right.
Do you guys see why I love this game
Got
now?
this. Yeah. Get him,
Oh,
Ichiban.
one-on-one?
Please don't lose.
Let's go.
You shit-rimmed asshole.
You're a shit-rimmed butthole. I like how I didn't say ass, but I said shit. Oh, wow, what a fun little background. All my friends are strung up behind me. God help me. Okay, so I do have my fat stack slaps, and I will be using that. Look at that! It's not even fair. I got that move from maxing out that minigame and being like a millionaire. The business minigame is everything, dude. I'm just gonna slap him with my fat stacks. That did use half my MP. Alright, I'll headbutt him. We'll see how that does. Oh, can I? Is there an AoE? Hang on. Okay, This one may leave them stunned, so I will try that. Nice, got him. Dead. The boss is done. Ding dong, the boss is dead. Let's go ahead and slap him with my fat stacks again. Dead. I just think it's fun that I can kill them by slapping them with money. It's like using Vicious Mockery in Baldur's Gate to kill people. And I insult them and they die. But instead of insulting them, I'm slapping them with money because they're poor. And I'm rich! Poor, poor people. Now they can see what money tastes like as I slap them with it. Good, my phone's still in here. No service though. Guess we're not calling for help then? Yeah, nothing we can do. What about the guy in the black mask? He saved us, but we don't even know who he is. Any ideas, Ichiban? Not a one. If he helped us, that means he's not Liu Mong. Think he was Seiryu clan then? Nah, that's off. They wouldn't risk everything to sneak into an enemy stronghold. He was pretty hot though, like a K-pop star. Really? That's the kind of look you're into? Because Namba has a bit of a crush on her. That's gotta be it. What's gotta be it? If I had to guess, I'd say he's with the Gomi Jewel. Not that I'm certain. You sure about that? Yeah. Oh, okay. These people that have been torturing us are the Chinese mafia. And the guy who just rescued us is from the Korean mafia. Alright? Got it good? Okay, good. Got it. Yeah. I was mixed up. Smoke is less elusive than those guys. You guys saw how he casually swooped into Mabuchi's hideout to get us out. So process of eliminations is Gomi Jewel? Just an ex-cop hunch. I think we first ought to focus on getting out of here. Great. Do you guys have any suggestions what I should play after the break? I could play Animal Crossing. I could play more of this. I could play Dragon Quest. I could play anything really.
Sweet.
What else have I been playing? Could play Katamari. I'm just gathering items. I see items everywhere. Oh, I should save too. Oh geez, I need to heal too. Let's get something that heals my MP. Need more MP healing. Let's see, 10 MP. Oh, that's ingredients though. Alright, well, hopefully we find more stuff. Otherwise I can just hit people with my bat for a while. Oh, there's a healing station right there. I'm glad I didn't use many items. I didn't see that. Alright. Uh-oh. Trouble's afoot. Can you try taking this seriously? How'd you get out here? Some enemies draw near, huh? This isn't a random encounter, Ichiban. See? He thinks that everything's a game. Should we run? Run? Yeah, right. In this party, we always choose fight. Hell yeah. He loves his Dragon Quest.
Right.
Oh, it's so classic, man. It's so classic. Okay, let's see. Level 15, 15, 15. So,
You're in it now. You want to go? You're weak.
I was just thinking about which attack to do, but she's got all her MP, so might as well let her. Oh, there we go. That was worth it.
You're gonna be in a
Got one enemy out of the frame.
Come on, don't get cocky. Watch this.
Alright, Saucer Discus should hit all of them. And it did. Very good. Alright, well I could just hit any of them. Very nice. Alright. Alright, and last but not least, Reckless Charge should kill both of them.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. He walked right in front of the other guy at the last second. He is obsessed with Psycho, the girl, so he will not attack us. Choo! That's the sound he makes when he's happy and excited to see his idol girl.
Next time.
Very good. Psycho leveled up. Back to the dungeon. In this party, we always press fight. Can I not go this way? Okay, no I can't. Let's go, baby.
This place is like a real-ass dungeon.
Like,
Oops, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh. Oh, so we're like in the dungeon. There's a boss room right there, I think. Oh, I see. It's just a fight.
beat him down.
And there's a recovery thing there, so I can really go for it now. What are these people? It's an imp
Okay.
patient? Oh, these people are freaky looking. I'm not gonna lie. Fire, they are weak to, or these guys are weak to it.
You're gonna be in a world.
Take your best shot.
Alright, let's go with that.
Take this. I got this.
I was kind of hoping the guy behind him would get hit, but one guy down is a success.
Get alive.
It's gotta help.
She does a little damage. And then we got some collateral damage to take him out of the field.
You're in it now.
Let's see here. Oh, we can take this guy out. Easy. Nice. What? Hi there, little guy. You gonna come over and fight? Whoa. Oh, jeez. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
That was freaky. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
You're gonna get stomped.
Use a spell on you, buddy. See how you like it. But instead of a spell, it's where I slap you in the face with a pan.
Come on now. Don't get caught.
That's what a spell is in this game.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Namba leveled up. Alright, old man. Let's go. Keep boogieing. Keep an eye out for loot. Hello, buddy.
I'm ready.
Just two little guys? Oh, we got all of them. Okay.
Take your
Let's see here. Okay, I can get all three of these guys with a bat breaker or a mega swing. If I hit this guy in the middle. Where? How do I hit that guy? That guy.
Check this out.
I was right. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. My side hurts. I'm sorry.
I'm not
Ow.
backing down.
That's sudden. If that keeps up, I might just wrap up. My side hurts. Might be talking too much.
Right.
Streaming might be too hard for me.
You wanna fight?
Try this on the side.
Take your
Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Ooh. Whew. I'm just having a lot of pain in my side right now. So after this battle I might save the game and wrap up. Sorry, that happened really suddenly. I think I might be talking too much and my lungs moving all emotive and stuff all this time. It's not something I've done in months. And when I talk too hard, it hurts now on my side. It's sore. So,
watch this.
sorry, I'm trying to smile because
Hope this hurts.
it's deeply upsetting. I do miss streaming, but I might need to either make an effort to talk lower when I stream next time, Or just accept that maybe I can't stream. Let me go back to that save point, and I'll just kind of wrap up verbally. So, if you're just scrubbing around and you missed the beginning, you don't know what's going on, or you're just joining, I have had a health hiatus for a few months. I usually stream on Twitch, but I started streaming on YouTube for reasons. I talk more about the health hiatus and all my reasons about not streaming on Twitch anymore on my Discord, which you guys are on if you're here probably. Thank you for being here if you're watching this. Obviously if you're here and you're watching this, like, that means you like missed the streams and hanging out, and I missed you guys. I wanted to keep going for like almost 3 hours. I was gonna take a break and then like keep going, but my side really hurts. So I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit, and then I'm gonna like sit still. Ow. I'm gonna end the stream now, but if I stream again, maybe we'll do some quiet crafting streams, or I'll think of something. My partner, my husband, actually said he wanted to stream with me, like, now that I'm back to it. He's said he'd be interested, so maybe he can help take over and do some of the talking. Sorry, I'm in pain. I'm trying to talk through it so I can have an ending. But cheers, guys. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. And again, make sure that you always save your game 3 times just in case, because you never know if the first time you saved it, it didn't work. So what you ought to do, what you really ought to do, is just do what I'm doing now. Double save, right? Overwrite. And then, you know what? Okay, you've got your 2 saves. It's not corrupted. Maybe make 420.69 extra